We know you all must be busy preparing for your NATA exams. So along with preparing and studying, it's equally important to test yourselves. Now what happens when you test yourselves? There are two things. First, you get an idea of what are the various kinds of questions that could be asked in the exams. Secondly, you know where exactly you are standing with respect to your preparations. In connection with that, Think Institute of Design is launching the ArcX series. The ArcX series will include questions, discussions on those questions, videos, and also discussions on some of the important topics that are related to NATA exams. So test yourselves, practice, and achieve. Hello everyone, this is Suraj and you're with Think Institute of Design. So as part of the ArcX series, today we'll be looking at architecture awareness. Now, architecture awareness is a very important topic with respect to the NATA exams. Along with that, it is also something that's very important in the kind of profession that you're going to do. Architecture awareness is subdivided into various parts, like parts of a building, building materials, famous architects and their works, etc. So today, we'll be looking at some of the questions from parts of a building and also famous architects and their works. I want you to go through the questions, pause, read the options, and comment your answers in the comment box. The comment with all the correct answers will be pinned by us. Let's look at the questions. First question. Long horizontal part of a stair is called, there are four options that are given: riser, flight, thread, and nosing. Let's look at the answers. The correct answer is thread. Now, along with looking at the answer, let's also look at some of the definitions and important parts of a staircase. Let's discuss the options. I know you all must have come across steps. A series of steps which are connected is called a stair. A stair, when it is connected along with a landing and also a railing, is called as a staircase. A staircase has lots of important parts like railings or balusters, nose, thread, etc. Let's, with the help of a diagram, look at what are the various parts and the definitions. Now, what is a stair? The simplest definition of a stair is it is something that is used to navigate between different floors in a building. Let's look at the various parts of a stair. The first one is riser. Riser is actually the vertical space that is existing between the steps. It could either be open or it could also be closed. The second is thread. Thread is the horizontal part wherein you keep the foot. So it should be long enough to accommodate almost everybody's foot. So in case of public buildings and all, you will see really longer threads to accommodate everybody's foot. Next is nosing. Nosing is the small projection that you see on the thread. It will be curved so that it doesn't create any injury to anyone. Next is balusters. Balusters are actually the vertical post on which the handrails actually rest. The handrails are the inclined post which will aid us in climbing. Please note that the handrails will always be sloped in the direction that is parallel to the staircase. Next is flight. Flight is a continuous series of steps. So one staircase could have 3, 4 or 5 flights. With the help of a diagram, let's look at what is a flight. So in this diagram, in this stair, you have 3 flights, 1, 2 and 3. You can also see in this diagram the landings that are there. What are landings? Landings are basically the spaces wherein after climbing you take a bit of rest, or you catch your breath, or you change the direction of climbing. Now let's look at the next question. Type of roof suitable in plains where rainfall is meager and the temperature is high. Mansard roof, gable roof, flat roof and gambrel roof. I want you to pause the video, go through the options and comment the correct answer. Let's look at the answer. The correct answer is flat roof. Flat roof is given wherein the rainfall is very less. So there is not much tension of drainage or rainwater harvesting that you have to look into in case of flat roof. We also have roofs like gable roof or shed roof, which are actually sloped. Now these are the kind of roofs we give so that we can harvest the water. Rainwater harvesting could be done. So if you are adding a gutter at the end of the slope, we can collect the rainwater. There is also another type of sloped roof which is called as butterfly roof. The name comes obviously from the shape of the butterfly. So it was an ancient way of providing roofs so that we can collect the water. But now that we have a gutter arrangement, we have PVC pipes and all which we could use for rainwater harvesting, we don't use butterfly roofs that much. There are other types of roofs, like for example the gambrel roof. One thing that you have to note when we are studying about gambrel roof is that it not only has a slope on both the sides, the slope also gets broken on both the sides. Similarly, mansard roof, you have a break on all the 4 sides of the slope. So when there is a roof's name that is given in the option, you should be able to reproduce its shape in your mind. That's how you have to study this topic. Now let's look at the topic famous architects and their works. Now this is a topic wherein wide variety of questions have been asked, like for example identifying the architects, or identifying the architect who has done this particular work, or identifying the geographical location from where this particular work has been done. So we have included all of that, and this is also an area wherein you get to see a lot of static and current affairs questions also. So we have combined all those things together and we have put in a few questions. So now let's look at the question number 3. Which is the architecture award given by Royal Institute of British Architects? We have 4 options: Pritzker Architecture Prize, Sterling Prize, Aga Khan Award for Architecture, and Retcher Prize. I want you to pause the video, go through the options and comment your answers in the comment box. Let's look at the answers. The correct answer is Sterling Prize. Now along with Sterling Prize, let's also look at the other prizes that are given. The first one is Pritzker Prize. Now Pritzker Prize is one of the most famous prizes, the sort of Nobel Award, Nobel Prize in architecture. So it's given to honor basically living architects who have done exemplary work in architecture. Sterling Prize is given to architects who does great contribution in the evolution of architecture in the last 1 year. Earlier they used to give it to those works which are within European Union, but now they have narrowed it down to those buildings which are present in United Kingdom. The next award is the Aga Khan Award for Architecture, which is given once in 3 years. So I want you to comment in the comment box who are the famous Indian architects who have got the Aga Khan Architecture Award. The last one is the Retcher Prize. It's an Israeli Architecture Award that's given for landmark projects which promotes Israeli architecture. Let's look at question number 4. Who is the designer or architect associated with Central Vista Redevelopment Project? We have 4 options: Hafiz Contractor, Christopher Benninger, Bimal Patel, and BB Doshi. I want you to go through the options, pause, write the correct answer in the comment box. Let's look at the answer. The correct answer is Bimal Patel. Bimal Patel is an Ahmedabad based architect. Let's look at some of the works that he has done. So he's not just an architect, he is also an urban planner. He is currently the president of CEPT. He is also the chairperson of SPA Bhopal. He also heads a firm named HCP, Design, Planning and Management. It is HCP who has actually won the tender of designing the architectural spaces in the Central Vista Redevelopment Project. Please note here, the construction work was actually won by Tata Projects and the architecture design is won by HCP. These two are entirely different. What is Central Vista Redevelopment? What is Central Vista? Now, Central Vista is an area in Delhi which was actually developed by the Britishers, the architects Edwin Lutyens and Herbert Baker. They were the ones who were associated with the development of this area. So there are lots of buildings that are associated with Central Vista. Central Vista includes the Rashtrapati Bhavan, it includes the North and South Block, it includes the Parliament House, India Gate, National Archives, etc. So currently the government has started the Central Vista Redevelopment Project. So that includes coming up with a new Parliament House. Please read about it. It's a very important current affairs topic. Now, Bimal Patel is someone who is associated with Sabarmati Redevelopment Project or even the new IIM Ahmedabad campus. He is also the person who is associated with the design of Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India at Gandhinagar. You can also look at the various awards like the Aga Khan Award and other awards that he has won. Let's look at question number 5. Who are the designers of the medical school at University of Limerick, Ireland? The options are Charles Correa, Grafton Architects, Shigeru Ben, and Zaha Hadid. I want you to pause the video, go through the options, and come up with the correct answer in the comment box. Let's look at the answer. Grafton Architects. Grafton Architects are 2 architects who are basically based at Ireland. Their names are Shelley McNamara and Ivan Farrell. They're based at Dublin. It's also important to note that they are the ones who have won the 2020 Pritzker Architecture Prize. So Pritzker Architecture Prize, as I've already told you, is one of the most important or the most important award of architecture. It's called the Nobel of Architecture. So please tell me in the comment section who is the only Indian who has won the Pritzker Architecture Prize. Grafton architects uphold the site-specific conditions. They give huge importance to the geographical locality and the conditions of the site wherein they are going to build it. So for example, Peru is a mountainous country. Grafton architects in most of their designs try to uphold the site-specific conditions in that particular locality. They are the designers of University of Engineering and Technology, UTEC, in Lima, Peru. Now Peru is a mountainous country. So while they were designing that, they've kept all that in mind. So UTEC is inspired from mountains and geology. They've also given good amount of importance to lighting and also lightlessness. There are also other important awards that they have won. They have also won the Royal Institute of British Architects International Prize in 2016. They're also the ones who are responsible for the design of medical school at University of Limerick in Ireland. So there they try to exhibit the condition of knowledge being absorbed consciously and unconsciously based on how we design spaces. So let's look at an example. Let's look at a typical Indian classroom wherein you actually get to sit on the benches or desks or chairs, right? You'll face the teacher. So there's a good chance that the teacher, he or she, will feed you. There is a subconscious belief that's coming into your mind that you will actually be told to do a lot of certain things. But on the contrary, imagine a scenario wherein you're sitting in a circle. What happens? There is good amount of challenge that could happen. There is good amount of questioning. There is good amount of discussions that could happen. There is good amount of questioning, confrontations that could happen. So this is what happens. This is the difference, what we can see, what happens when spaces are designed in different ways. So this idea they had tried to introduce in the Medical School of University of Limerick in Ireland. There are also other buildings that they have done, like the offices of Department of Finance, etc. Along with Pritzker Architecture Prize, there are also other awards that they have received. Now, one of the reasons why we chose Shelley McNamara and Ivan Farrell as a question is because they have won the Pritzker Architecture Prize of 2020. Now, I want you to tell me who are the winners of the 2021 Pritzker Architecture Prize in the comment box. So these are some of the important questions from parts of a building and architects and their famous works. So I hope the video was extremely useful and our ArchX series will help you a lot in the NATA preparations. So test, practice and achieve. If there is anything else that you want us to do specifically, please let us know in the comment box below. Also keep referring to our YouTube community page. As part of the ArchX series, we will be coming up with regular questions there. Also, for the slides of this video, you can refer to our Telegram channel. Thank you.
Hi, I hope you liked the video. So we think Institute of Design here present the ArchX series for your last minute NATA preparations, which includes videos, quizzes and discussions. So how is your exam preparation going? What makes you different is how you prepare for the exam. We are consistent in producing top results both in the field of architecture and design, which is of course our pride, and we welcome you for the upcoming courses. We have short-term courses, long-term courses. Short-term courses include crash batches and foundation batch, and long-term courses include regular batches, repeater batches and long-term weekend batches. For more details regarding our courses, visit our website www.thinkdis.com. The link will be provided in the description box below. Let's design your career. Let's design it together with Think Institute of Design. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and also click the bell icon. Bye. Stay tuned for more updates.